Hey y'all, welcome to another edition of Frettin' the Small Stuff. This is the Easter edition, I guess. I hope the Easter Bunny brought you all the Cadbury eggs you can eat. That's the only thing I would want. The strap is obviously working well for me today. I'm having a pretty good day today because I troubleshot a couple of things. I brought an iPhone SE back from the dead. Very proud of that. And I also fixed the rat pedal. And after watching a ton of videos online, I found this one from JHS Pedals that did the history of the rats. And I found out that I have a version 2 essentially that says Proco Sound Inc. on it. It's a beast. It's a big one. I love it. So I'm glad it's back. But this morning, because it's Easter, I was listening to the Jesus Christ Superstar LP, because that's what I do for Easter. That's how I celebrate. It's that and Jesus Christ Pose by Soundgarden and Eggman by the Beastie Boys. Anyway, and I remembered at the end of the Congregation record by the Afghan Wigs, they do a cover of The Temple, which I have always loved because it uses that kind of 2-string chiming thing that I've always been partial to. I love creating that noise. I love that the Archers of Loaf, Eric Bachman, would put a low E string at the top, and he would drone on that. I loved that idea. So I brought this guitar out because oftentimes I want to get that ringing sound, that same like. Kind of, it's not jangly. The Afghan Wigs way they do it isn't really jangly, but it kind of adds that drone, that tonic note through the whole thing. I've always really liked that. So anyway, I bought this guitar because I wanted to have a guitar that was just always ready to go into a different tuning. So right now this one's it's in a drop D, but one tuning that I've really liked. It's almost an open D chord. And I just love messing around with different chord shapes and seeing what comes up. So that's what we're going to do today. Earballing it though, you gotta get close. Watch, isn't it? It should be an F sharp, I think. It's closer. Okay, so let's see what happens. candy-fueled Sunday. Thanks for joining another episode of Frettin' the Small Stuff. Hope to see you next time.